Hey guys, so I'm coming to you with a try and review of the Walmart Glam Beauty brush set, the 5-piece oval brushes. And in my last video, I actually went over the brushes and my first impression. So I'll go ahead and link that below so you can check out that last video. And in this video, I'm going to actually use the brushes to see how they do and what I think of them. So start off with a fresh washed face, and I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize with some lotion. These brushes were $10 and from Wiley. I'm going to go ahead and use some e.l.f. hydrating primer. So I do have dry skin, but my T-zone gets oily. So I usually don't put this primer in my T-zone area. And from the set, this is the powder brush. And this is the face brush. And I will be using foundation, liquid foundation. And this is my MAC here. And I'm just going to I'm going to go ahead and put it on the brush. Just a few pumps. It glides on so smooth. In the video below, before this one, I told you that the brush feels like velvet. Like a teddy bear. I'm just going to put a couple more pumps for the other side. I think it applies really smooth. And then the handle is really flexible. So the handle moves really well. And as I mentioned in my prior video, that the handles on the other oval brushes that I've heard about, they've always snapped. Yeah, so I think the application was pretty nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead in with a concealer, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild corrector concealer. And I'm just going to put this under my eye here. Just to do a little cover up. And this is the concealer brush. The concealer brush was kind of hard to work with. It's kind of stiffened up on me with the concealer. So I'm not finding it blending well. Yeah, I feel the concealer brush getting kind of hard. So definitely not a fan of the concealer brush. Actually, it blended in. Something I gotta get used to. It did blend in. I think it might have took a little bit longer than usual. So I'm not a fan of the concealer brush, but the face brush, yes, yes. So I'm just trying out the eyeshadow brush. And like I said in my prior video, it looked like a toothbrush. This is the third brush out of 5. And I'm going to use the LA Colors Matte Eyeshadow. And I'm just going to go in with this brown right here, this dark brown. Check out my mirror. So yes, I mentioned, oh yes. I mentioned in my other video that I didn't like the whole toothbrush effect on this eyeshadow brush, but I'm loving it. It's a little bit on the stiff side, but it's definitely doing the job, and it's keeping on the eyelid. So I guess that's why it has that shape. Oh, yes. But this applied well, and to be honest with you, it's blending well as well. Wow. I'm like really... Wow. Yeah, I'm really happy with this, the eyeshadow brush. So yes to the eyeshadow brush. All right. All right, so we have the contour brush. And I'm going to use this actually as a highlight. And I'm going to go back with the same Wet n Wild concealer. And because I don't contour, so what I'm going to do is just see how it does as a highlight. I'm just going to highlight my nose a little bit. This stayed soft. So the contour brush definitely stayed soft. Oh yes, definitely blend very well. Yes, so this one right here, it definitely did good. Nice. All right, so I grabbed my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder because I am going to go ahead and just set my foundation with it. Okay. So for the last brush, the 5th brush here out of the pack of 5 is the blush brush. And this is just a blush from Forever 21, I believe. The name is not even on it anymore, but it's like a rose blush. And there you go. So I'm going to use the blush brush here to apply it. Definitely. I'm always heavy-handed. The blush brush stayed soft. And it blends very well. I'm just going to get a little bit more because that ended up blending so well. The side where I put too much on. This blush just blended very well. And it stayed soft. So, yes, I'll put a little blush on my nose sometimes. So, yes, $10. I am loving it. Glam Beauty, Walmart. So the face brush, powder brush, yay. Yes, 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 did the job. The blush brush, yay, yes. The contour brush, this one, yes, it sure did the job as well. It blended in. Got a little bit stiff when I was working it in. Didn't stay soft. The concealer brush, wasn't much of a fan of the concealer brush. It got stiff as well when I was working in the concealer. But the eyeshadow brush, yes. Overall, definitely like the line there. And I will be continuing to use those brushes and working with them. $10. So definitely, you guys, go ahead and check out your local Walmart for that set. Thank you guys for watching.